Okay, this is a great one. A 1987 Chrysler 5th Avenue. Now, I think they call this the M body or the M chassis, M code or something, if I'm not mistaken. But they had the Diplomat and a few other vehicles like the same era that use the same platform. Well, this particular one has been in Arizona as far as we can recall, as far as I can go back. The last owner was an older gentleman who took real good care of it. And it shows. And it's got a little dent right there. It's got average wear and tear. But as you walk around the car, for 1987, I don't think you're going to find a cleaner one for what we have this for. No reserve. It even comes with a Reagan bumper sticker, huh? Let's hope you're a Republican, man. So, tags are good, but we've been driving this around town. It is missing the trunk lock. AC works, heater works. This car has been one of the most reliable cars we have had to date in a while. Starts all the time, runs all the time. The only thing I can say is sometimes, well, not sometimes, but the brakes can be touchy. See, there's a little dent right there. And by touchy, I mean like when you're going slow, man, they'll put you right through the windshield if you're not careful. And when you're going faster, it's not so bad. So I don't know, maybe that's just the way they came back then. Maybe it's an adjustment. I'm not exactly sure. We'll look inside real quick. You like the Targa bar, right? Look at that. Inside, you know, it's got some wear and tear on the interior, I'm not gonna lie. And the pictures do show this. Door panels, you know, they're a little dirty. They probably could use some cleaning. Honestly, you could probably clean the carpet, but it might be better just to replace it. Get that new carpet smell while you're at it. Some trim around the headliner. As you can tell, like this kind of stuff. The Arizona heat's been really hard on that. Let's see, turn down the radio. Door jar light. These gauges all seem to be working. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Hear the AC? It's freezing. It's 95 today in Tucson. And this AC has been working great. So we just took this car on a road trip. About 50 miles road trip. We went from a little town here called Sierra Vista up here to Tucson. Air conditioned on, 75 miles an hour. The car ran flawless. No overheating, no hiccups. Just cosmetic wear and tear for the most part. All original under the hood. We're going to check that out next. But tires are decent. Interiors, you know, again, the headliner. A good cleaning, maybe some new carpet. I'm not going to bother popping the trunk. I got to do it with a screwdriver at the moment because the lock's missing. But I got pictures of the trunk. It's pretty standardly clean. Really clean under the factory carpet too. Go to this side. Those cushy seats, like sitting in your living room. And these things are so cushy. Dirty carpet again. Honestly, I didn't even bother to vacuum it because I know it's probably going to get swapped out or cleaned. All the power windows work also. And I tell you, if I were to keep this car, oh, sorry for that picture. If I were to keep this car, I would clean it more, obviously. I would remove this old Arizona window tint and either just leave it off or replace it, obviously. And wax it. I mean, it hasn't been waxed in probably months. And let's look under the hood. Replace the carpet, the stuff I've been talking about, and that's probably it. I mean, I really wouldn't do much else to this car. It doesn't really need it. Now, it does have a recent battery in it. And sometimes it's a little like cranks kind of slow, but it always starts. Now when it's cold, you know, it's a little cold-blooded. So after it warms up for about 4 or 5 minutes, it smooths out the idle and everything. You're not going to find any rust. The air conditioning's on right now, working. But, what was it? Yeah, it's got a couple bulbs out. I might try to replace those before I send it over. It's amazing that this is still here. Those are usually gone the first year. Cruise control, of course, power brakes, 318. The radiator isn't that old, as you can see, probably a couple years old. But I'm not sure if it's all original paint. It could be, but there might be some signs of repaint here and there. But you know, that's how it runs. Doesn't smoke or anything. I'm gonna tell you, I just came from a 50-mile road trip, about an hour on the freeway. Been using it as a little grocery getter off and on. It does have a little dent right there. But if you can find another one with no rust like this, so we've been under this, and there's pictures of under this where there's no rot or rust, thanks to Arizona. If you can find a nicer one, by all means, you should probably buy it, but I doubt you're going to find another. We're going to go for a little drive here real quick too. Factory wheel covers. Kind of get our point. Oh, this trim's coming loose too. I mean, just look at our feedback. Because we sell Arizona cars, people. And this is a great classic. Great classic. Chrysler 5th Avenue. Clean Arizona title. Go for a ride. And AC's running good. Let's go. Arizona sunset. And we always do this at sunset, I know. It's great, isn't it? It's because the lighting's the best. I hear a little rattle out back. It might be a shock bushing or something like that. The kids back there being good. Yeah, that's right. Or else I'm going to make you fix the headliner and this interior stuff. Said the mom to the kid one day. So, pop that. There you go. And it does reverse as well. Reverse works great. And we go backwards. But there you got it, people. 87 Chrysler 5th Avenue. Power windows, power steering, power brakes, AC. I believe it's got 122,000 miles on it. AC just got a little warm. I'll have to check that out and see. Anywho. So, ouch. So the AC's been working great. It just started blowing a little warm. I'm not positive what's going on there. You know, car was parked for about a year, and here in Arizona, not being driven. So it might have dry seals, stuff like that. But overall, it's a really nice car. At this point, I can't promise the AC is going to work when you get it, but we're going to look at it maybe next couple of days and see if there's anything going on with it. And might just need some more R12. Who knows? I'm sure it's still R12. I don't think it's ever been swapped over. So it comes complete with a Reagan bumper sticker. It will not come with Arizona plates, of course. What's going on downtown? My favorite building, that's what's going on. Come on, come to focus. Anyway, so there you have it. If you have any questions, email me, message me, whatever. I'm gonna drive this baby home and enjoy it because it's a great car. And be fun to finish restoring. And I think a car anybody would love to own, especially if you're into these models. Let's go. Boys like we do. Who doesn't like the Beach Boys? Ah, the Arizona sunset. And a dirty windshield, yay! Roll out windows. Power door locks. Power window. I love it. I love our mountains and the sunsets. It's an everyday thing, folks. I'm not sure if you knew that. So, let's go park this baby. I just cannot get enough of this Arizona sunset, folks. Okay, AC again. Let's see. Oh, interior lights work? Yep. Power window.